Harold, you look at this Dodger. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a great start to the game for the offensive team. Look, we all know there's a pitch count. For the first guy to already get 8 pitches in this at bat, that's danger moving forward.
Coming in is Dahl. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch swinging as this will be a chance for Walker at second. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Digging in, Josh Harrison. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Marte has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. In now, Josh Tomlin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Lays off 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Ketel Marte waits on deck. Hit back up the middle. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Ketel Marte. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dahl is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Rogers.
6. Catcher Wilson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Justin Morneau. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the .320 mark. High in the air out to center field. Dahl is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly stepping in and ready for another shot. David Dahl. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Miguel Cabrera is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jock Peterson.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Davies with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Neil Walker. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Line drive to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has. So stepping in, Carlos Gomez. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Carlos Gomez.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
The pitcher, Zach Davies, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, and the runner back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's a look over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Ready with the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A runner at second. Nobody out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First delivery to him on the way. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw gets him 2 down. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
The right fielder, number 22.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Too low, 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he lays off for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Squared that one up just a little late. Again, a 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Riding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. The next 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Stepping up now, Josh Harrison.
Leading
0
off
for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lindor.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson giving chase. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Third baseman.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side. Settling in now, Josh Tomlin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup right down the middle.
What is he looking at? Now you were ahead in the count 1-0, and you take 2 balls right down the middle, and you find yourself 1 and 2. This is not a good at bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Josh Tomlin is retired to lead off the 5th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Gets a small piece near the plate. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. First pitch on its way. Miguel Cabrera checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's Harrison for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at Harrison. The throw. What a play. Here's Justin Morneau. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Gomez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now to the plate,
Zach Davies.
into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Hitting in once again, Neil Walker. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Polanco.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Ramos has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Ready for another chance, Robinson Chirinos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready for another shot now, Nick Markakis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. For Walker now at second. He's got it. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Josh Harrison.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Josh Tomlin. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And he is out on the tag.
The center fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. Chris Young will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Ramos is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming David Wright. Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Polanco going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And to score, the runner from second. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 2 trips.
Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, for Wright, that's 12 doubles now on the campaign. Popped high in the air. Bird is there for it. 1 away. Here's Justin Morneau.
First baseman, Justin Morneau.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Justin Miller takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in this one. Now action.
Jock Peterson.
Bernal is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 62.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out. Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that'll get down for a base hit. Bernal rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Kenny Vargas will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 4 home runs and 7 driven in. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Sean Kelly enters the ballgame out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Standing in, Sean Kelly, and he's getting his first plate appearance. Matt Joyce will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Ian Kroll is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ricky Weeks will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Polanco. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ben Revere. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll step off and try again. Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Josh Harrison stands in. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Josh Harrison.
Carson Smith enters here looking to get the.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 52, Carson Smith.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch on its way. Hit to third. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's set. Here it comes. To the right side and through, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 5.
Coming.
David Wright.
First offering on its way. foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only... He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is... Aaron Luke enters from the pen to start.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Now at the plate, Carson Smith. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Chris Young will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping up to the plate, Ketel Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 2 for 3 thus far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Now a move over to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Into the box now. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's Harrison for 1. On to Morneau, and they get the double play to get him out of... Nate Jones comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 65.
Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vargas has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now, Justin Morneau. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Ready on 1 and 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Cabrera's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Neil Walker. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Giants, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.